Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the love monthly for the month of November for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending, Venus, whatever in your chart, or cross watchers. I'm using the Romance Angel Oracle deck as well as the Rider-Waite Tarot. And I will be doing some affirmations for you guys at the end from the Peace Tracy, from the Little Reminders Law of Attraction deck. And I also will be using my own personal pendulum. You can ask one yes or no question. Stay tuned for that. That will be at the end of the reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for your energy and your partner or whoever you're interested in or whoever's supposed to be coming in for you. And we'll see what comes up for each of you guys for the month of November. I also will be doing just a singles and a couple reading once I get all the signs out. I still have to finish the rest of you guys are the first air signs that I've done. So I'm gonna try to do all three of those tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be pushing out the water signs, and then after that I should be able to do the overall energy for I'm probably gonna do, since we already halfway through with this week, I'll probably do bi-weeklies. I'll probably do 2 of those, but we'll see. So your energy already flew out. So, and the song that I had for you guys was for some reason Michael Jackson came up for everybody. I channel Spirit and ask them what song they have for you guys, and that's what titles I've been using. And I heard get out of my just get out of here. What is it? Get out of here. Just leave me alone. I heard just leave me alone. So y'all might be telling somebody to leave y'all alone in the month of November. Somebody tell me if that resonates. So what is Aquarius's partner? And the song that's on right now is Just Leave Me Alone. It's the choices we make, and the choices you take. Okay. Hold on. I feel like I need to shuffle a little bit more. This person's energy may be scattered. Just stop dogging me around. Okay, the card flew out. Yeah, I saw that, right? Okay. Excuse me, I have a little cough. So the card that came out for your energy for the month of November is Trust. And this card has been coming out a lot during the dailies, but it's basically about you trusting a situation. The card itself says the situation is calling for you to have faith. And if you look at the card, it's like Cupid is here, and possibly there's a love situation that the universe has set up for you, and you're being told to trust it. Maybe you've had a situation in the past that you didn't necessarily trust, or it's causing you not to trust this new situation. If it's a new situation, I'm not sure. But this song came up for a reason. So maybe you're telling somebody from the past to leave you alone so that you can move forward with, I don't know. That's what I feel when I see this card. But let's see what we have. Okay. Some of y'all focus on your coin. Some of you Aquarius are very fertile with ideas on ways to make money, and that's what you're focusing on. I got 3 other cards, or 3 cards altogether. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles came up. And this is Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, but I feel like this is your energy. Maybe you feel abundant at this time, or maybe this is the person that you're dealing with and you're being told to trust this person. They could be very well focused on their coin as well. There's a rabbit in this card, so rabbits are symbolizing fertility. This is your energy. What am I saying? This is definitely your energy. So some of you guys may be more focused on your coin, on growing a foundation, on maintaining your foundation with this red root chakra energy. You're focused on your stability. coming from the heart as well with the green here. And you could be telling somebody to leave you alone while you focus on your coin. Could very well be speaking some type of truth with the blue here for your throat chakra. It's a lot of yellow. So it's like you could be very well standing in your power in the month of November. Or you could just very well be focused on your money because you want to build some type of foundation. But you're also being told to have faith in a situation involving love. That you need to trust that this situation is going to result in something for your highest good. So, the second card that flew out is the Emperor. And this is a major arcana. This is a father figure. To me, this is like a couple here. But this could very well also be your energy. Because you don't necessarily have to be a female to be a queen. You know what I mean? Like, this could be just you know, nurturing your finances. Because when a queen comes up, this is about being nurturing. But the Emperor here is a father figure. Could be an Aries in your life. Or this could just be you controlling or being controlling in regards to how you move forward. Or you could be trying to control this situation, and that's why you're being told to trust the situation and have faith in it instead of trying to control it. Because when the Emperor comes up, that's about being controlling. He's the type that's in control, period. But it's also known as the father of the deck, sometimes a father figure. So, excuse me, this could be, like I said, this is calling for your energy. So I don't want to say that this is someone else, because I already pulled a card for whoever it is that you're talking about. So you could very well be taking on that Emperor approach. Well, you're, you know, standing firm in your foundation and your way of thinking. And I mean, both of these people have on red, right? So it's like you're really thinking about your finances, your stability, your household. You could very well be talking to a father figure, though. This could be you know, discussing your finances even, or this situation that you're going through that's calling for you to trust. You could be discussing this with an Emperor type energy. Your dad, somebody that's, you know, could possibly be an Aries, or that is just a very wise individual. The third card that came out is the Five of Wands. You could be having conflicts, and that's what you're talking to this Emperor about. Because this is the card of conflicts. It's also a fire sign card, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be having conflicts with someone that has that in their chart. Or this could just be you having multiple issues with multiple people. And this definitely is issues with people outside of yourself. Which is why I feel like you're talking to the Emperor. Because you could very well just be really focused. I'm sorry. Peace, Bonnie. Peace, Tracy. Tracy said on point. So you could very well, you know, be trying to focus on your coin. And, you know, growing certain things in your life. And, you know, you're being told to trust this situation. Especially if it's involving a love romance or a love partner. And you could just very well be trying to get counsel from a wise individual. Somebody with very masculine energy. Possibly an older male figure. Possibly your father. And this is definitely in regards to conflicts that you're having with other people. Let me pull some more cards. Why is this Five of Wands here for Aquarius for the month of November in regards to love? Why is the Five of... Ooh. Okay, I got two cards. Exactly. So it's because you're having... I got the Five of Wands and the clarifier that came out. I got two cards. The first one that flew out is the Five of Swords. So swords are associated to air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this card is about petty fucking conflicts and arguments. If you look at the person in this card, he has a smirk on his face. This person back here has their head in their hands. They're probably crying. And this person probably just decided to give the fuck up too. So chances are you have conflicts outside of yourself with multiple people. Now, you have to recognize who you are in this card. Are you this person that's trying to keep having these petty ass arguments? That's trying to win? Because this person is holding 3 swords. So chances are it was probably 2 more people that decided to walk the fuck off. Because it's 2 swords on the ground. That's probably that sword from that person and that sword from that person. So to me, it's like, what person are you? Because it's definitely, this is all 5 of y'all fighting. And this was the first card that came out. And this card is showing 2 people missing, but it's still showing 5 fucking swords, right? Am I making sense? So there's definitely some type of, please excuse me, y'all. There's definitely some type of conflict that you're dealing with. And swords are also communication. So you could be having harsh communication, things that are being brought up and talked to with people outside of yourself that you're very passionate about. Because the swords of communication and the wands are about passion, growth, spiritual things. Also could be something involving sex, because wands are a phallus. So can it be I stayed away too long? Can it be your mind when I was gone? This song means something. But somebody might be trying to come back in. Or you may be trying to come back into somebody and say, you know what I mean, trust me. Because the Wheel of Fortune came up next. So either you're leaving this petty ass situation where you're arguing with people and deciding to release this conflict, and you're going to come to that decision after talking to somebody wise. Because the Wheel of Fortune came up. So this is the Karma card. So like I said, you need to recognize who you are in this card. Are you trying to be one-upping? Are you, being petty Betty or Freddie? Because Michael Jackson said, I want to be where you are. So chances are this is what you really want. This is what you really want to be feeling, right? You don't want to be feeling like you got to be defensive. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming, I feel like this is further clarification of what the trust card says, which is this situation is calling for you to have faith. So even if there is some outside conflict, which there definitely is, because I have both of the conflict cards here, you're still being told to have faith that everything is going to turn out for the best for everyone involved. But this is the Karma card. So karma is going to be served. You just need to recognize what end of the spectrum you're on. I'm going to move on to your partner's card at this time. Alright, so this is for your partner. This is for your partner or whoever you've been dealing with, or whoever could possibly be coming in if you're single. But chances are this is somebody that you've been dealing with. The card that came up is unrequited love. So, like I said, maybe you're leaving some situations, and by you doing so, the wheel is going to turn in your favor, which is why the Karma card came up, the Wheel of Fortune. The card itself says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So chances are a lot of y'all have been in karmic relationships that you have to let go of at this time. And that's what those conflicts are about. Could possibly be more than one person. I feel like I'm screaming. So it could very well be... Oh, this is my song. Okay, so Lady in My Life is the song that's on right now. So with the Unrequited Love card, if you look at the card, it's like he's kissing her hand. There's an angel back here, and it's like there's angels on this picture, and it's like they're hovering over him while she's, you know what I mean, being kind of seduced by this person. And the angel's looking over like, hold on, wait a minute. But what the card says is there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. So there very well, it may be a situation where this person and you aren't meant to be because it's unrequited. Or maybe they're in a situation that's unrequited, and once they release that, then they'll be coming to you. I don't know. It could be one or two things is what I feel, but let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Disrespectful. Okay, y'all, this is way too many cards. But I'm going to tell you some of them that I seen that flipped over. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician card. And what else did I see? And the Devil card. So to me, that's definitely saying that this is unrequited. Because the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles in the upright is the happy home life, That's grandpa in the back. That's the man. That's the emperor that you was just, you know what I mean, possibly the father figure. There's a kid here. There's dogs. This being in the reverse, this is a relationship that did not happen. That didn't work out. It didn't make it to that 10 of Pentacles. It's unrequited. And the devil card showing up saying that it was toxic. It's a situation that was toxic. So chances are this person that was in your life is toxic. It's unrequited. There's definitely not enough attraction or chemistry to keep it going. And that's because it's probably only sexual. Like I said, it's like he's trying to seduce her. So whoever this person is, this counterpart that may be in your life at this time, it's unrequited. They're not the person for you. I'm going to pull the cards now, though. Now that they're not on the floor. If this resonates, please leave me some feedback. And don't forget to follow us, Soul Rebel Nation. And the Temperance card, that came out too. And it just came out again. So yeah, this situation is calling for balance. This is a major arcana. And I believe it's also, no, it's not the Aquarius card. I think the Aquarius card is, the Star card is the Aquarius card. Okay. So Temperance is calling for balance. Thank you, Tracy, for the confirmation. Tracy said this does resonate. So your partner is being told to bring balance to this situation. Maybe both of y'all need to. So the Temperance card is basically about healing. It's an unrequited love. So, you know what I mean? The chances are it's unbalanced. It's like, it's probably sexual based. Yeah. The Chariot came out. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. This is a major arcana as well. So it's time to bring balance into this unrequited situation by moving forward. That's pretty self-explanatory, ain't it? Because the Chariots is a vehicle. It's a mode of transportation. Some of you guys may be moving out of the house, moving out of the state, moving period. Sometimes when the Chariot comes up, it could be car issues. Maybe they're having car troubles. Maybe they're having to move. Maybe them moving out of the house is going to bring balance to your life. And I say that because we got the Three of Pentacles that came up next. And this is about legal documents, contracts. You could possibly be going through a divorce with this person or separating on some legal shit where you have to get a mediator, a lawyer, a judge involved, somebody to look over documents. You could possibly be, you know, severing ties with this person on a legal standpoint. You know, y'all having to separate your money or talk about the kids. I don't know. Whatever it is, this is two people with documents and they're talking to somebody of expertise. So it's saying there's not enough love, or excuse me, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There's Temperance card is saying that there needs to be balance, right? It's time to move on, and you're doing so. But you're having to take a balanced approach, Aquarius, by getting documents signed, and you could possibly be talking to a lawyer. Let's see why. Well, I mean, this is your partner's energy, but I feel like with it being three people here, I feel like this is a situation where, peace, Maria. Yes, I did it first just for you, so I'm glad that you showed up, baby. I did. I said I got to do my air signs next because Maria asked. And I'm going to do Aquarius first because I love you. So, yeah, Maria, the Aquarius, women and men, your card that came out is trust. It's saying the situation is calling for faith. You're in your bag right now, though. You're feeling like, you know, you should be focused more on your coin and building some type of stable. I mean, you're the queen, though, so chances are you've already done that. I love you too, Maria. And it's basically saying that you're having conflicts with people outside of yourself, and that the will is turning in your favor, but you need to release these conflicts and you need to heal these situations. The energy card that came up for your partner or whoever you're dealing with is the unrequited love card, saying that it's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this shit going. Balance needs to be brought into the situation. You need to let it go and move forward with the Chariot, and that there's going to be some type of legal situation happening. You may have, and it's going to involve money because the Three of Pentacles came up. So chances are you have to, you know, move on from this person. And you're going to have to split some type of finances or take them to court for child support or some shit like that. Well, the next card, excuse me, y'all. The next card that came out is the Magician. So the Magician is another major. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4 majors for you guys for the month of November. And this is saying that you have all the tools that you need to manifest the life that you want and that you desire. As above, so below. So, you know what I mean? Being that it came up as a clarifier for the Three of Pentacles, it's like even though you may have to go to court or share legal, you know, do this legal doubt, it's like things are going to turn out in your favor if you make it so, because you have everything that you need. And like I said, you came up as the queen. You didn't come up as, you know, like a page or a knight. You came up as the queen, so you have everything that you need. You're steady growing more because, like I said, as a rabbit. Rabbits represent fertility, and you're looking at your coin. So chances are maybe that's the only thing you're focused on, and it may be causing some type of chaos outside of yourself because some of you may not be responsibly sharing your finances, or I don't know. Either way, you definitely have. Oh, you got court on the 5th? Girl, I got court too. I ain't even an Aquarius, and I'm actually going to court when an Aquarius. That's kind of funny. Yeah. So this resonates for me too. So the next card that came out is the Nine of Swords. So you're definitely up in your head about this situation. This shit is keeping you up at night to the point where you're not getting any sleep. And this is a Swords card, so this is your energy. You know what I mean? Even though it's coming up under their energy, either that or you're dealing with an air sign too. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So at the end of the day, I feel like if I just put all these majors together with your energy and theirs, Spirit is basically saying, oh, I forgot the Emperor was here too. Let me see. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that one. Hold on. So, what I'm seeing here is you're going to be talking to somebody that could have that be very wise. Could be this person that's in that Three of Pentacles card. Or it could very well be your father. Or you're dealing with a controlling father figure. Somebody that wants to be in control. So you're either getting wise counsel from possibly an Aries, or you're dealing with somebody that is a controlling father figure. Could possibly be an older male. And you're being told that the wheel is going to turn in regards to this situation. This is the karma card. So what have you been putting out? Because karma is going to be served. And I mean, it's not in the reverse, so I don't feel like anything negative is going to happen. But you are being told that balance needs to be put into this situation. So maybe you were dealing with a father figure, because like Maria just said, she is going to court. Or a mother figure for you guys out there. And, you know, there needs to be some type of balance brought into this situation. And you're being told to move. You know what I mean? Move forward. Move on from the conflict. To definitely do what you need to do. Maria says she spoke to her dad for the first time in 7 years. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely his energy then. Wow, that's his energy. So, yeah. I mean, that resonates. You're being told to move on and recognize, you know, that you have the power to bring balance into this situation by using everything. Wow, since you haven't spoke to your dad since you were 7? Oh, wow, that's big. Congratulations, Maria. I'm so happy for you. That's beautiful. Congratulations. Oh, man, that makes me want to cry. I feel great for you. That may be something that you manifest that you've been thinking about for a long time with the Magician card, me holding it here. Yeah, that's beautiful. You have the tools and everything that you need to bring and manifest it into your life. That's what basically this reading is saying. We're being told to trust. You're being told to trust, Aquarius. You're being told to trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So everything will work out if you want it to. But there may be an unrequited love that you're dealing with. So if you know that this situation is something you need to release, don't be up in your head about it. Find a way to balance this situation by moving forward in a stable way. And maybe you will be talking to your dad to get some type of advice from them or some type of male figure in your life. Alright, awesome. You're so welcome, baby. I'm going to pull a affirmation card for you guys, or however many fly out, and then we're going to do the pendulum. So if you haven't already, please focus on one yes and no question for those of you still watching. And I will do the pendulum after these cards here. So what affirmations do you have, Spirit, for Aquarius for the month of November? Ooh. Got 2 cards that flew out. One of them hit the floor. Hold on, guys. Alright. The first card is ambition. And this looks like a man. What is it? A man on a horse? Yep. And which is crazy because this card kind of reminds me of the Knight of Swords and the Tarot, because it's a man on a white horse and the Knight of Swords card. The affirmation is, I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. So like I said, the Magician card is basically telling you guys that whatever it is that you want, as above, so below. But you have to take a balanced approach moving forward. Get out your head about it. Trust the situation. Cut ties with this conflict outside of yourself. And make an ambitious approach moving forward to manifest whatever it is that you want. So, once again, it says, I am ambitious and do not procrastinate and waste time being negative. So, be positive moving forward. The second card that came out is focus. So, it's time for you guys to focus. It says, I focus my logical mind, which should be easy for y'all because y'all are the thinkers of the deck. Yeah, like literally air signs are like up in their head, like up in the air. So, it says, I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. So once again, you have a decision to make in regards to this situation because the 3 of Pentacles came out saying that you guys are going to be going to court or taking some type of legal action. This is telling you to be ambitious in regards to your work and finance. Don't procrastinate and waste time being negative. Focus. It says, I focus my mind, my logical mind, to make smart, effective business decisions. I think that both of those came out for a very good reason. So, I mean, being that the Queen of Pentacles came up, is like, that's what you guys are doing. You're trying to focus on ways to, but don't procrastinate. Don't sit in that energy is what I get. Be ambitious about it, but also make practical decisions, logical and practical. So, I hope this resonates with you guys. At this time, please focus on one yes or no question if you haven't already. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for Aquarius, the month of November, and for yeah, for everyone viewing? Is it a yes or a no to their question, to their answer? Is the answer yes or no to their question? Is what I want to say. I feel like it's a yes because it's still going in the circle. Is that a yes? That is a yes. So hell yeah. That's a yes, Aquarius. So whatever you asked, it's a yes for now. And that is for your highest good, which is a great thing. I hope this message resonates with you guys. Please check out the dailies. I do daily posts using all of these cards, including one more deck. My Tarot of the Orisha. Follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. And if you would like a private reading, I have all kinds of modalities that we can use. If you want to talk about love, finance, work, life purpose, health, whatever it is you want to dig in to. So, yeah, hit me up. Everything is in the description box below. And I hope you guys have a great November. I will see you next month. Thanks for watching.